Hello and welcome everyone, Lionheart here with part 79 of the Prussia Let's Play. For Napoleon Total War with Darthmod, we continue where we left things off last time. Thank you once again for your comments, advice, tactics and suggestions. It's all greatly appreciated. Do keep them coming. Now quickly before we get on into the gameplay today, I just want to explain why the video upload schedule's been in a mess the last few days. Basically a combination of things. One, I was finally forced to install the latest Windows update on my main PC, 1803 I think it is. That caused endless issues with my recording software, OBS, and actually all the other recording software that I had available to try and record my gameplay. Basically it caused a memory leak in a lot of games alongside OBS, meaning that I couldn't record them. They were super laggy and the videos were awful, and then audio was desynced. Some of you were noticing that in my last Dwarf update. That's when I sort of noticed that there was a massive problem. And then when I came to record more Prussia at the weekend, it all went tits up. So I managed to sort that, and then I thought, yeah, I can finally upload stuff. But no, YouTube servers seemingly started having some issues, and instead my uploads were taking nearly 3 or 4 times as long to upload, despite my internet connection being totally fine and my upload speed being through the roof. YouTube servers themselves just weren't able to handle uploading videos anywhere near as quickly as they should have been, and then it took even longer to process. So it's been one of those weeks so far, but thankfully things are hopefully working now. I'm going to be recording one of each of my series, Prussia, Dwarfs, Hellebron and Cymru, today, and uploading all of them to the channel, and then we'll get back to the regular schedule tomorrow. So more Prussia and Dwarfs out tomorrow as well. So thanks for being patient, guys. I know some of you have been posting on other videos saying where's Prussia, where's Dwarfs and what have you. Something I would say, if you're ever wondering if I posted an update, or if you're wondering where a series is, highly recommend you check out the community tab on my channel first, as that's where I'll post status updates about video schedules, uploads, or if things aren't working and I've had to tweak my schedule. It's not available through the mobile app on either Android or iOS right now, but if you go to a web browser on your phone, use Chrome or Safari or whatever, and just go to the desktop version of the YouTube site, so www.youtube.com/lionheartx10/community. That will bring you straight to the community feed for this channel, and that's where I post status updates about upload schedule changes, video uploads, and things like that. It's basically the same sort of stuff that I would usually post on Twitter, which is what I also do. I post the same status updates on my Twitter. So if you do have Twitter, if you want to use it, feel free to follow me at LionheartX10. But if you don't want to use Twitter, that community tab hub, I would highly recommend that's where you look first if you're ever wondering where a video is, because you can comment on the status updates, and I can obviously then reply to you guys and let you know what's happening if I haven't posted an update. Anyway, all that said and done, let's continue where we left things off last time, which is obviously we swept on in and took London and Cardiff from the British, and I'm not actually going to go straight into a peace treaty with them right now, because as one or two of you said, I might as well try and take out one or two, or maybe even all 3 of these armies down here right now. That'd be pretty useful. Yeah, I'm going to pop these guys over here. It's finally got my my Jaeger unit over from Ireland. He's been having quite a few Guinnesses, but he's now back and ready for battle. So what I'm actually going to do is, I don't think we can actually reach that army unless I dropped out some cannons, and if I do that, then I expose myself to these 2 armies by the port. So I'm going to move this army, which is relatively intact, to the bridge, and then we'll move this one around to just a support. I don't think these armies are going to move south. I'm kind of hoping they're actually going to retreat. One or two of you were saying, why not put an army into a ship, sail it round to Edinburgh, and then strike it? The thing is, that would take 2 turns, because we'd be able to unload them at Glasgow this turn, I reckon. Well, actually, maybe not, because maybe when we put them onto a ship, that would slow them down. I mean, we could always grab another army from somewhere else, I guess. But yeah, even if we could get to Glasgow this turn, when we unload the army, it won't be then able to move for 1 more turn. And I'm pretty certain that this army actually is just in range of the city, so we'd need probably more than 1 army to do it. Plus, all these guys are going to fire on in very quickly. I'm actually kind of hoping that maybe we can actually sue for peace and get Palma, the Balearic Isles, off them. I know that will eject those armies up into Edinburgh, but hopefully then they'll start taking economic attrition. I'm not sure if they take winter attrition up in Scotland, to be honest. But if we then, peace out with them, leave them for a while, hopefully they'll be weakened just to a point where we can deal with them later. in the campaign, to be honest. But yeah, the biggest strike we made, London and Cardiff, both of them together, lovely. If I'd had more armies, then yeah, we would have sent another one up to Glasgow and take Edinburgh in one foul swoop and really knocked them out. Then we could have ejected them all over to Palma. But still. So we are just going to leave them there for now. We're going to spam out some militia. Start looking after these regions for us. I'm not going to turn off the taxes because we're still going to have unrest anyway. So I think we're just going to have to bite the bullet on that one. Right, moving on over here. Obviously, as many of you said, winter is a fair ways off still, so probably want to be a little bit more careful with the deployment of my armies, just in case Austria decides to attack. So I'm going to pull these guys back for now, and I'm going to put von Blucher on this bridge here to defend, because we know what we can do at bridges, and that stops them coming through here. We've got reinforcements over at Belgorod. They're sitting on a bridge for now. You guys are all on bridges, so that solves that issue for now. And obviously we have these two armies down in the south. We're gathering up another force here. I'm going to put all the cavalry in there. It's going to be a heavy cavalry army, and we're going to bring this one over here. And I think, if I remember correctly, we have some cannon over here. So I'm going to bring all 3 units down. You can then just eject 1 or 2 infantry units. I'm probably not going to try recruiting. I'm going to wait a few turns so we get multiple generals in. But the thing is, all these armies over here, they're never going to get generals. Well, they might get generals, but it's not going to be anytime soon. Also, just thinking, I'm going to fill up these guys because, as I said, we're not going to get generals into them anytime soon, so they might as well have another infantry unit. Someone was also saying, why are you just going for musketeers? You know, get elite infantry, get elite infantry. I have got elite infantry. Unfortunately, I'm limited to just 8 foot guards, which I kind of feel with Darthmod, with the number of armies you can eventually field, maybe that limit should be, at the very least, doubled. Maybe slightly further. I do appreciate that, yes, elite units probably should be limited, because otherwise you would just spam them all out the late game. But I kind of feel, you know, only having 8 of them is a bit of a cap. I know maybe, I don't know, maybe Bran can tweak it to unlock more of them for me, but, you know, I'm kind of happy just to go with it with all the musketeers. They get pretty decent accuracy anyway. I don't know. Maybe, let me know what you guys think. Maybe I should ask Bran to just double the limit. Because at the moment we've only got 8 of them, which I believe, are they over here somewhere? Honestly, can't remember where I put them. No, yes, they're over here. So this is... Oh, no, those are the Grenadiers. These are the Grenadiers, but they're Life Grenadiers, so they've got really good accuracy. So they're also elite troops. It's one of these armies, then, that's got the... In fact, I think it's one of the ones up here. Yeah, here we go. Here's the Foot Guards. So 48. We've got one army with them in. I mean, we're okay. We're okay. I guess the AI is also, hopefully, restricted to that limit, too, so they shouldn't be getting too eager. We need more infantry. Gotta keep slipping on over and clipping that militia unit. But yeah, we just need to keep spamming all these guys out. We've got artillery here. We probably need some more cavalry as well, so let's just go heavy cav. It gives us a good chance to try and break our foes. So. We gave these guys another infantry unit to fill them out. Let's give you guys another one. And both those armies are here. So that sorts out that area. The thing is, we've got to remember, Austria can just loop on in around and behind. What I'm hoping is another 2 armies in this area around that gold mine. In fact, we'll probably put them in the gold mine. We'll prevent them from going in there. But then we'll also probably need an army or 2 in Warsaw. The thing is, I say to prevent them going in there. We're hopefully going to counterattack, which will hopefully stop them sending armies in, because they'll be scrabbling back through their other territories, desperately trying to, you know, get their forces together. Move this spy up as much as I can so I can still see Istanbul. There we go. There we go, because then it gives me a good idea of what else is going on. So you can see there's an army at Bucharest as well. Right. You need 2 cannon and a howitzer in you. And 2 cannon and a howitzer in you. We start forming up the bases of 2 more armies, which we can throw towards the gold mines. Oh god, there's a bloody militia unit. Go home. Go home, militia. We're not needed for this war. Can we do anything up here? We've got a patchwork of what was an army. We might as well improve them. Moscow, we can surely throw out some more infantry. We're doing. Death-headed hussars, they're very fast. Just give them some fast cavalry. Swift movers. It's fine. Okay. That's all in position. You guys can also... I knew there was somewhere else that could get units. Just spam out more. More infantry everywhere. Our economy is fine at the moment. We are giving... we're giving Spain 10k a turn, aren't we? Can't remember how many turns we've got left on that. You guys are also saying get another army over here in Amsterdam because France could look to push on you. I'm actually thinking we might just send these guys from Cleves on through. You're not going to replenish though, are you? Bottoms. Just recruit another unit there. Yeah. Well, then they could just pile on through there. I don't think I really want to remove those extra reinforcements for the sake of this here. What we could do to make sure that France doesn't make a move is shore up our forces with these guys right now. There we go. A few more to play around with until we can get some more recruits out. And these guys are naturally close enough to be able to reinforce straight away anyway. Court of Justice, that probably does some stuff. We could probably upgrade a few buildings. Oh no, wait, Berlin. Berlin! Berlin. I'm gonna go for spamming infantry. Because it's cheap and we can definitely get a full stack. Well, you know, a full slot set up. What have we got over here? You guys need some cavalry. Aha. So, cavalry, 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 cavalry down here. Lovely. They'll do that. That army's sitting right there. That is fine. There's a full army in there as well. And any extra recruits we're going to eject into this force. Which actually I think I'll probably leave there because that gives us a lot of mobility to help these guys out or what have you. So after that, that's when we can start pushing out extra armies from Berlin. Oh look, the guys have already got cavalry ready to go. And a howitzer. Anyone need a howitzer? Anyone want a howitzer? Clearly not. You guys have got a lot of yeah. Okay. No, that's fine. Experimental. So you've gone for 4 cannons. Are you gone for okay, single yeah, right. Okay, I'm with you. You got all the horse artillery, but that's fine because you're the wonderful bridge force that you are. Okay, have we got any money left? Nothing. No, not enough for upgrades. Oh, well, maybe a merchantman. Pop you in, because we can still boost the trade game. Grab these ships together. Let's do a sprinkling of popping you in there. You in there. We can gather all these ships up as well. That's an Indianman. So send you over here. It's to tobacco. How is tobacco doing on the trade node these days? 29. So it's sugar we want to invest in next. Any sugar or ivory or cotton resources will continue to give us a massive boon to our economic growth. So that's also our port, so we don't need a ship sat in there. HMS Elephant. Right, yeah, you go sit over here. So, that gives me more ships to have a little play around here. Does Navarre have a port? No. Don't think so. Have a little looky. We've got our fleet down here. Brittany, you're building up quite the, yeah, quite the fleet. Just going to send you guys down here to help on out. Keeping an eye on that British port, that's fine, and we're keeping things as they are against Sardinia for now. Because while we'll have slowed down our conquest of Sardinia, it's still where I want to go with these armies, because I want to send, yeah, the 4 of them that I have in Britain all over. Well, we might have to keep one behind, I guess. So at least 3 of them, though, I want to get over to Sardinia. That's going to be useful for sort of hit and run, or just, you know, going in and taking Athens out, or Istanbul, before Austria can react is going to be rather useful for us. I still think we want to keep that going, because I think after this we can peace out with Britain. Peacing out means they might be able to get ships out of that port, that's true. But for now, I think it's time to do it. They've only got one... they've only got the one port, so it's not exactly like they can throw loads of... ships out. And France has just moved in and given Spain a spanking with that army. Oh, Spain, you had all of them together. And what did you do? You cocked it up. Oh, also something else actually I meant to say at the start of the video. I talked about the Android and iOS apps for YouTube. Quite a lot of you are messaging me regularly saying, Lionheart, your playlists. You've got no playlists for your channel. And I'm seeing more and more when I ask people what device they're using, they're saying they're using the Android app for YouTube. And I don't have an Android phone, I've got an iPhone, but it seems like this is an issue with the Android app, because I can assure you that definitely on web browser and on iOS, YouTube is showing that I do have many, many playlists. So if you are looking for a playlist of a series and you're using the Android app, that might be the case. Maybe check in your web browser as well on your phone. Yeah, so this is the reason why I didn't want to send an army up, because we wouldn't have been able to move straight in for Edinburgh, and yeah, they've now pulled sufficient forces back cause a problem. The idea of taking Edinburgh was that you guys were hoping that it would force these armies south. I'm actually kind of surprised they haven't just counterattacked, but you know what? I'm not surprised. It's the AI. They're wusses. But those two armies there are going to get smushed by my forces around London. Oh, they want a peace treaty. I'm going to decline for now because I want to wreck their armies first, and then I know that they've got an appetite for peace. Of course, that's like the ultimate middle finger from the AI there. We're just going to go and sit and ruin one of your buildings. And then run away. They've actually sent a couple of forces south. Sardinia wants peace. You know what? I want to refuse the offer. I'm going to stay at war with them just because I don't want them to then grab an ally or something like that, so that the next time I declare war on them, that screws me over or something. Leave it. The status quo is fine. They're not escaping. Not with my fleet blockading them, so we'll leave it for now. Spain, please move your host of armies that you have hidden in the trees here and take Barcelona. No, why? You know siege. Ah, come on, guys, because that's just going to allow France to like push out and knock you out one by one. All those armies there. God damn it, Spain. Please, next turn. Please. Please. I'm begging you, Spain, at this point. Please. Yeah. Okay. We have a general available, but I really probably shouldn't. Well, actually, I might pop you on one of these armies that we're moving around here. Oh, no, you guys have all got... Oh, wait, no, it was these guys, wasn't it? You're not particularly a great army to put it in. I feel like I'm just going to wait a few turns. Build up forces first. Take this army out. Pop the militia in. Yeah, they're still ruddy upsets. There's going to be a rebellion we'll have to deal with, which actually could be pretty bad for us. That's why we need to peace out with Britain pronto. So I need to move you guys just off. It's pulling in both their armies. I'm going to auto-resolve it. Lose 6,731. That wipes out their forces, hopefully. Yeah, I'm going to auto-resolve it for now because I'd rather progress a little bit further on the campaign map today. We lost a couple of infantry units in here. That's okay, though. You guys are still in pretty good shape. But actually, these guys, they should be wiped out with single stacks, actually, shouldn't they? Go for it. Still, that always annoys me. Get away. No, die, damn it. Thankfully, we can reach both of them. Right, so they're all dead. Knock them back. Yeah, I don't want to get tied down with a battle with the British there. I'd rather make some progression on the campaign map. And we're gonna have another go against battling with Britain, I'm sure, in the future. That's fine. So we can send these armies to support, can't we? It hasn't triggered the battle, which is good. So it means this army can go in and trigger it. Come on. Nice. Slaughtered them. Can we catch them? Yes, we can. We can't reach that army, though. Alright, I'm going to put some of those units into this army that lost a few. And this one. That's fine. They'll replenish up within the next few turns. We need to get this army back to London pronto. Oh, can that army get back? It can. It can. A couple of units of militia in there because they'll provide a public order bonus. In fact, if I wonder, yeah, -9 with them in there. It's better doing that. Okay, that's fine. I know you guys don't have a general this turn. Doth suck, but pop you in there. Goes there for now. Has that ejected the... that British ship? He's still stuck in... oh, wait, no, I can... surely. I can't. Cavalry, yes. We can knock him out, can't we? It's properly bugged, isn't it? That ship. It's like half in and out. Or its hitbox is so small I can't actually hit it. I can go in that port now, but for whatever reason I can't attack that fleet. It's bugged for all time. Okay, send the cavalry unit back. Okay, we'll send an infantry unit in. There we go. Well, we don't need that one defending that port. Might as well send you up to support these guys, which can then strike that port again. But we can now try and peace out with Britain. That's fine. I mean, we could keep drawing them down, but if they clash with any of these armies, we're going to be in a spot of bother unless I move them there. This army, though, can go straight in for Cardiff. Is the problem. Yeah, let's peace out with them for now. Because my armies do need a breather against the British tide. But let's see if we can't grab the Balearic Isles off them. It will eject those forces from them. But oh no, they won't. They can't offer any money. That's good then, actually. So if we definitely take the Palma from them, hopefully that will cripple them with all the armies they've got. Come on, accept. They've accepted. Things I'd almost be tempted to say, let's have a trade agreement, although we can't form one because they've got no trade ports. Come protector. They might they might do it, but probably just wipe them out. So yeah, look, we've ejected all those armies from Palma because they've given it to us. They are replenishing right now, which shows that they had attritioned in some form or another. I'm wondering, kind of hoping they might start attritioning soon. Oh wait, no. Why are we declaring war? It's just like, oh no. So yes, that port is open. So they can start producing ships. But we'll keep a fleet very close by and an eagle eye on it. Ireland. Oh, you've got all the militia spam. You haven't built anything. Can you even, I don't know, maybe they can't recruit. Maybe they can't recruit proper units. Oh no, it only allows them to get militia, that's why. Damn it. That's why they've only found out that. Yeah, if they go for Dublin, that could be a problem. But actually, it might give me enough time to push up there. I'm going to have to leave it a few turns and see where Britain goes if they decide to try and push up or what have you. all that trade we can increase. Can't build anything yet, bar militia. They repair things. I'll leave that there for now. Mines, I'm not going to just yet. I really want to kind of, can't be saying, just upgrade all the trade ports. Part of me says do that. But the other part of me also says, spam out merchantmen, 3 in each port. And then send the next great trade flotilla on its way. Right. Make sure we've got infantry, more units spamming on out. They've got cavalry on the go, haven't they? We don't have any more cannons, though. So that's what we're going to have to get. One, two, and then... Thing it's taking long anyway. More cavalry. Right, let's sort out this army. You just need more infantry. How many more? 5. Right. It's another army, which I'm going to put down there because we'll put all of the ones that we're recruiting over into the supply depot. Leave those guys in there at Berlin for now. Engineers school. Well, we get anything new? I guess rockets. Rockets worth getting? I don't know. We've got plenty of other places, though, that we should recruit more troops in first, though. Or at least set some more to recruit in. Oh, yes, we can get the Silesian Crusaders. Let's get them going. Let's recruit all 5. Lovely. You guys sitting there. So, this army, this army, this army. You needeth some cavalry, which is on its way. I'm going to set this, and then we're going to set Warsaw to artillery. You guys just need more infantry, actually. And then you're done. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look off that gold mine for me, would you? So cavalry and infantry. That army's good. Well, militia, you go back and live there. Putting these guys up as much as we can. Another army ready for battle. Send you over here. All the musketeers today. Yeah, start getting reserves out here. That's all our money. Okay, dokie. I don't think we've got anything else to do for now. Britain, what's your state of affairs? You're allied with Naples and Sicily, or with Spain. Okay, don't do anything stupid, please. Spain, please, taketh Barcelona. You've actually got a mix of semi-decent troops in there, so you're not completely incapable. Indian men. Okay, which of you is the sugar? Ivory. Here. Ivory's still good though, isn't it? 37. Sugar is best. Ivory. Spices. That's coffee. That's coffee. That's spices. Coffee. Coffee. What's coffee worth then? 90. Oh dear, not much. So who's sugar? Sugar. Ba 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 ba. Noise. There we go, so we can still put more in there. But we're going to pop you guys into this little group, which should help us out rather nicely. There we go. There's a bit more control there. So we've actually freed up Well, one, we should really repair that port. Oops. Indianman, back you go. Because Palma is now ours, which I'm going to swap you over to a drill school. How much money does that cost, though? No, we'll wait till next turn to do that. Right, let's end the turn. Spain, come on. Give them the old Spanish 1-2. But France doesn't do anything stupid. Come on, France. Don't do anything stupid. Where is Austria going? No idea. Ah! Oh, England, Britain, the United Kingdom. You're attacking Ireland. Well, I'll enter on the side of my ally. So that peace with them lasted long. Thankfully, it looks like they pulled all their forces back. Thing is now, yes, I can peace out with them. Come on, Spain. Come on. Yes, you won't use the bridges once. Please take Barcelona. If you don't take Barcelona, I'm going to be like, why are you not taking Barcelona? You've literally got enough armies there. Yes, France is... Yes, you're going in. Yes, yes, yes. Viva España! Oh, we've not taken it yet, but come on, you've got enough armies there. Take Barcelona and then Navarre. Yeah, workers are right here. It's kicking off. It's kicking off. Something from taxes right now would probably do a world of good. We're not actually gaining that much income from here anyway, so let's try and do it to mitigate. Yes, sir. If I take these guys out, what are we down to? Ooh, minus 11. Minus 8. So we do actually need some more. Any more bodies that we can put in there is still useful. Minus 3. You guys go sit in the port for now. Not replenish though unless I give you a general. That is just stuck there perpetually. So the only way I'm going to get rid of that is by killing the British faction off, I think. We've got to think about defense. They're clearly... Well, they should be coming for us. I think that because they're all replenishing. Are they also replenishing because they keep taking attrition every turn? No, for the elite troops aren't. Right, well, we're at war with you again. Can I block off this if I put a ship in between? Kind of hope I can. Let's just stop them getting over to Ireland. So they're my protectorate. Yeah, I was going to say that's instant declaration of war on me. Oh, they're not replenishing because they actually didn't make it. I was wondering, like, why? At least the cavalry should be able to replenish. Yeah, there we go. Actually, yeah, we can bring you to the port. There we go. Replenish fine through there. The only problem is these guys, you're not going to be supported, so if you get attacked, you actually can't retreat either. Well, actually, you're a general, so sit here. Pull you guys back. And I've realised also we've got Oxford, haven't we? We've unlocked Oxford. Can Oxford do any of these quicker? Probably. Yeah, 17 turns. So, let's go over here. And we won't need this anymore because we've done all the research. Well, soonish. So, convert you over instead to a secret society. Done. Be slightly more useful for us. And we also want to steal some of their infantry. Do. So if we are attacked, we should be okay. Still repairing there, but then we can start producing new forces over here, which should be good. No point upgrading anything. Yeah, because it's likely to be attacked. We might need some reinforcements over here. I mean, we can just peace out with them, but then they'll still be at war with Ireland, won't they? Which won't be good. Which won't be good. Have some cavalry. Right, another army. Right, that's the one I'm going to put supporting the gold mine, which I am going to upgrade, because it's just worth so much. But yeah, then that's that group of defense sorted, in my opinion. You guys are going to get your cavalry next turn, yep. Cavalry, cavalry, cavalry over here. Recruiting, yeah, that and that. So what you guys need now is more infantry. Either keep them here or we send them over to help out in Britain, which we might need to help out in Britain. Considering the situation. You guys just finish getting cavalry. Cannons is what we want. Go. It's got all them locked in. You're going to need to go for another couple of rounds, though, of muskets. So let them build up a whole army there, then bring it down, I think. Go sit in between. It's got infantry, so let's go for some... Yeah, throw in some lancers, why not? 2 heavy cavalry units. Okie dokie. Going through there. You guys are all good. We're also trying to reassemble this army, aren't we? Which is more infantry. Oh, and before I forget, I've got just enough money. Palmer. Military base, please. Cool, 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 cool. Looking good. It is looking good. So, we will end the turn at the start of the next episode, or we'll open towards the end of the end turn phase, just see how Spain is getting on, because that's where we're going to wrap this one up for now. Obviously, next episode will be an hour special as well. Hopefully, we'll see Spain reclaim Barcelona. We might have some battles with the British, because it looks like Sardinia's going to have to wait. It looks like Britain's forcing our hand, making us wait a little bit there. And, yeah. Well, hopefully, as I said, recording issues as well are all sorted now. Hopefully this video recorded and uploaded fine. But yes, do check out the youtube.com/lionheartx10/community site page. The community tab, if you're ever wondering where videos are in the future. So yes, until the next one, I hope you've enjoyed. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. Follow me on Facebook and Twitter. Take pride in the Legion. Check out my affiliates and sponsors: Games Planet, Overclockers UK, QT, and MSI. Until the next one, ciao for now.